Sorry. So many options. I've done this so many times. Drive on the other side and yes, I am back in the land of the long white cloud where it's about to start raining. Today, I'm going to be running through food I ate while hiking the Hajduk Trail / other long distance trails / just hikes. And I cut my finger. It's not easy. So many options. So let's start with the classic resupply breakfast. I went between two things for the Hajduk Trail. One was the tried and true overnight oats with peanut butter. Classic. Look how good this is. Fresh apple, hot oatmeal, nice healthy dollop of peanut butter. The second was actually a new thing for me. I did the old bagel with cream cheese, and I didn't realize how many flavors of cream cheese exist until I spent time in the United States of America. The strawberry one, game changing, and it's actually surprising how long, well, it surprised me, how long cream cheese lasted even in the desert.
You buried that in the ground, what, like a month ago?
Yeah, this has been unrefrigerated for a month now. So it does get a bit sweaty, like a couple. It smells a little funky, but yummy. Now, if we were talking like a straight out of town resupply, I'd do something like a bagel with honey packets, acquired trash. A thick smear, peanut butter, and fresh banana sliced on top. Amazing off trail, just out of this world, sublime on trail. And all of those breakfasts washed down with peach juice.
Still burning my tongue.
Now for lunches, there is, I think, nothing better than the classic carbohydrate vessel of the humble wrap. And the things that make or break it are the fillings. It's all to do with texture,
the crunch,
and freshness. So the best kind of like fresh veggies we would pack out on the Hajduk were capsicum or red bell pepper, cucumber, avocado, and those three I think kind of lasted the best. Unless your cucumber gets cold, then it freezes and it goes all gross and it's just dead away. I think I just got a bit chilly last night. You know what happens when things get cold. Okay, so then I feel like you need some kind of protein. So for me, I usually end up eating tuna on trail. I did end up eating cheese as well on this trail. So those are kinds of like fat and protein for me, as well as sometimes I got like the vegan jerky. And then you kind of need a texture. So I would go between pop chips, regular potato chips, or corn nibbles. You know those crunchy corn kernels? Dried lentils. They're like fried lentils. And you want something like hot sauce. It was also great to add something like bagel seasoning and nori, if you'd like sheets of nori, and sometimes, oh yeah, squeeze a lime. Squeeze a lime if you're feeling a little.
Feels like a lot.
If we're talking day hikes, or if you're in the position to make your lunch before you go out on your hike, the best trail lunch, in my humble opinion, which I definitely partook a lot in Japan, is onigiri. So good, so simple. Rice balls with a bit of kind of like vinegar, almost like you're making sushi rice, shaped together, put in the middle. You could put tuna with mayo or umeboshi, just so good. Now for dinners on the Hajduk, we rotated mainly between two things. One of them, dihai meals. Those were lovely, delicious. Spenny. We were lucky to be gifted some by Really Wise. And ramen. And that's kind of how I did it on Te Araroa too, rotating between dihai meals and ramen. Now ramen doesn't have the most kind of like protein, and I think that's something you definitely become aware of when you're hiking that many miles a day. Rationing's going well.
Can I see the other side of that? Let's just see what we're working with here.
We've still got
all
of this.
Wow, there's a lot of chocolate on there.
Yeah, it's hard to go past ramen because it is a lot more affordable and super lightweight. And you can get pretty creative with how you flavor and change the soul of the ramen. I think the best things to add are kind of like spring onion, capsicum, wakame, super lightweight. It's just dehydrated seaweed that just...
Wow, look how much they puffed up.
And it's just an amazing source of nutrients. Another great thing to add is shiitake mushrooms, also dehydrated, and the umami. Also lime, dash of that. Then you also get the opportunity to kind of have these variations on the flavors. And in my opinion, there are kind of 4 ways to dress ramen. First one is just the classic super brothy, maybe lean into the spice, especially if you're using shinramen, you can't go wrong. Second way to kind of dress it is to bulk it up with the classic ramen bomb, right? Add the instant mashed potatoes, a lot more stodgy, a lot more filling in the stomach, especially after those really, really tough days and you just need a bit more comfort.
It's my first ramen bomb, guys. Yeah, I've never done it.
For the full satiety experience, the one that really sits with you is the one deemed poor man's pad thai. The one where you just shovel in the peanut butter and spice. I never got sick of that, and Andy was just king chef at the poor man's pad thai.
Be honest, son.
Oh, it's really good. That's really good.
There's a lot going on, but it's good.
It's so good.
We all ate out of one pot. There were 4 of us with eating out of this one pot. So we're all, you know, collectively. And I think with the peanut butter, it just gave it this extra bulk. It was so good. And the extra for experts, which I don't think you'd want to eat every night, but is also super filling and just so much comfort in it, is the addition of the Japanese curry cube or the powder, because you can buy it in powdered form. The cube just does give it more thickness and it's so delicious. I think I made it once on the Heijuk and I ended up just using the whole pack and it was way too much flavor for the amount of noodles we had, but delicious. So 4 ramen options.
What's going on? What do we got?
I just found the most natural looking snack possible in the United States of America. Here they have blue chips and these are sold legally. Is it spicy? I don't even know.
Takis usually are, but
It's just blue flavor.
what's it taste like?
For snacks on the Heijuk, I ate a lot of
Broken dreams.
No.
pretzels. I really like the flat ones, honey mustard, peanut butter filled ones, peanut M&Ms are a go-to. I had a lot of protein bars, pop chips,
Crunchy and wholesome, just like me.
trail mix, fruit when I could, dark chocolate, hard candy, so like mints, Jolly Ranchers, ginger chews, and spoons of peanut butter.
It's not good. 5 days. Day 7. Yeah, this is dire. This is dire.
Show it to me again.
We need to get up there. Stat. It's like 2 scrapings maybe. Did I win the competition?
You got there first.
It's not really a snack, but electrolytes or Crystal Light.
There's never enough drink mix.
Oh wait.
Okay, and now I just want to give a little shout out to a wild card food trail experience that I had. Fig bars, sliced in half, like long ways, almost like toast. And just a quick thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. This is the illusion destroyed because now I am house behind me. I've started to kind of redesign mine and there's actually a lot more updates. We actually have a lot of freedom within designing your page. Also, I've officially become a celebrant in New Zealand, so I've added that to my website tab. So if you want to get married in New Zealand and you want me to marry you, I can be there. Squarespace made that easy. So if you want to give Squarespace a go, have your own little corner of the internet, I have a discount code with my name and that gets you 10% off your own domain name or website.
How are we doing over here?
I just had my first bite of craft. I feel like 20% more American. The yellow, I love the yellow.